Wolves, the untold story of nature's ultimate survivors. Join us as we journey through the myths and realities of wolves, from tales of lost children saved by wolf packs to their role as protectors and warriors in ancient cultures. And for all you Game of Thrones fans out there, we'll explore the dire wolf, the iconic symbol of House Stark and a legendary creature of the Seven Kingdoms. Brace yourself for a voyage of discovery and wonder, as we reveal the awe-inspiring strength, intelligence, and resilience of the world's most misunderstood predator. Make sure to watch to the end for an amazing bonus fact. 1. Wolves can outrun you without breaking a sweat. Wolves are one of the most efficient and tireless hunters in the animal kingdom. They can run at speeds of up to 40 miles per hour and travel for hours without stopping, covering up to 30 miles in a single day. This incredible endurance allows them to track and catch prey over vast distances, making them formidable hunters in their natural habitat. 2. Sharp senses of wolves. Wolves have an incredibly keen sense of smell, with a range of up to 1.5 miles and is 100 times more sensitive than humans. They use this sense to track prey, communicate with other wolves, and navigate their environment. Additionally, wolves have scent glands on their paws, allowing them to leave a trail that other wolves can follow. Wolves have a great sense of hearing and vision. They can hear sounds up to 6 miles away and detect movement up to 1.5 miles away. 3. The fascinating social lives of wolves. Wolves are known for their complex social behavior and strong family bonds. Each wolf pack typically consists of 5 to 10 individuals, although larger packs of up to 30 wolves have been documented. The pack is led by a dominant breeding pair, known as the alpha male and alpha female, who are responsible for leading the pack and making decisions about hunting, denning, and territorial defense. The other members of the pack are typically their offspring, ranging in age from pups to yearlings and subadults. Each member of the pack has a specific role and responsibility within the hierarchy. The alpha pair has the highest status, followed by the beta wolf, and then the subordinate wolves. Social behavior in wolves is governed by a set of rules and rituals that help maintain order and minimize conflict within the pack. For example, wolves communicate through a complex system of vocalizations, body language, and scent marking. They use a variety of howls, barks, and growls to convey messages to one another, including warnings of danger, calls to rally the pack for a hunt, and greetings. Wolves also engage in a range of physical behaviors to establish and maintain their social hierarchy, such as nipping, biting, and play fighting. These interactions are often used to reinforce the dominant-subordinate relationship between pack members and establish boundaries within the pack. Overall, the complex social structure of wolf packs allows them to survive and thrive in the wild by working together to hunt, protect their territory, and raise their young. 4. Wolves, the ultimate lovebirds, monogamy in the wild. Wolves are known for their strong family bonds and monogamous relationships. The dominant breeding pair, also known as the alpha male and female, will typically stay together for life. This pair will lead the pack and work together to raise their young. Unlike other animals that engage in mating rituals, wolves are known for their long-lasting and dedicated relationships. Once the alpha pair reproduces, the entire pack plays a role in the care and rearing of the young. The pack will work together to protect, feed, and teach the pups necessary skills to survive. This social structure allows for the successful reproduction and survival of the species, ensuring the continuation of the pack for generations to come. The importance of this monogamous relationship is evident in the success of the wolf pack as a whole. 5. Wolves, the surprising ecological engineers. In addition to their role as apex predators, wolves have been shown to have a significant impact on shaping entire ecosystems. The reintroduction of wolves to Yellowstone National Park in the 1990s demonstrated this in a dramatic way. By preying on elk, the wolves helped to control their population, which in turn allowed the vegetation to grow back. This vegetation, such as willows and aspens, helped to stabilize riverbanks and create new habitats for other species. Additionally, the new vegetation provided shade and reduced the water temperature, improving water quality and fish populations. All of these changes had a cascading effect on the ecosystem, showing just how important wolves are in maintaining a healthy environment. 6. Debunking the myth: wolves are not natural predators of humans. Despite their fearsome reputation, wolves are not natural predators of humans. While wolves are apex predators and can be dangerous when provoked or threatened, there are very few documented cases of wolves attacking humans. In most cases, wolves tend to avoid human contact altogether. In fact, it's important to note that humans are more likely to attack wolves than the other way around. Over the years, wolves have been the target of hunting and persecution by humans, which has contributed to their decline in many areas. So, the next time you hear someone say that wolves are a threat to humans, remember that it's a myth and that these magnificent animals deserve our respect and protection. 7. Wolves and the moon, debunking another popular myth. Contrary to popular belief, wolves do not howl at the moon. Wolves use howling as a means of communication with their pack members, to mark their territory and to signal their location. While wolves are known to howl more frequently during the night, this is not necessarily because of the moon. In fact, wolves will howl at any time of day or night, as long as it serves their communication purposes. 8. Myth or reality? The truth about dire wolves. Dire wolves were a species of wolf that lived during the Pleistocene epoch until their extinction around 10,000 years ago. They were larger and more robust than modern grey wolves, with a stronger bite force and different teeth adapted to hunting large prey like bison and horses. Dire wolves are famous for their appearance in the TV series Game of Thrones, but they were a real species of wolf that lived during the Ice Age. 9. Wolf domestication. The exact timeline of wolf domestication is still a topic of debate among scientists, but it is believed that the process began between 20,000 and 40,000 years ago. Early humans may have initially formed relationships with wolves as a way to hunt more effectively or as a source of protection. Over time, some wolves may have become more tolerant of human presence and developed behaviors and physical traits that made them better suited for life among humans. This ultimately led to the creation of the many dog breeds that exist today. 10. The mythical connection: how wolves became protectors of warriors and hunters in ancient cultures. In many ancient cultures, wolves were revered as protectors of warriors and hunters. They were believed to have a deep connection to the spirit world and were often called upon to protect their human companions in battle. In Norse mythology, for example, the god Odin was often accompanied by two wolves named Geri and Freki. These wolves were said to be Odin's constant companions, accompanying him into battle and protecting him from harm. Similarly, in ancient Rome, the legendary twin brothers Romulus and Remus were said to have been raised by a she-wolf who protected and nurtured them until they were old enough to found the city of Rome. Even today, wolves continue to play a symbolic role in many cultures, representing strength, loyalty, and protection. They are often used as mascots for sports teams, military units, and other organizations that value these qualities. Bonus fact: there are many stories about people being saved by wolves. And while some may be myths or legends, there are also real accounts of human-wolf interactions that have saved lives. One such story took place in Russia in the early 1900s. A young boy named Misha was playing outside in the woods when he suddenly disappeared. His family and the local villagers searched for him for several days, but he was nowhere to be found. Finally, after 5 days, a group of hunters stumbled upon Misha, who was lying on the ground, surrounded by a pack of wolves. The hunters were terrified and thought that the wolves were attacking the boy. But as they got closer, they realized that the wolves were actually protecting him. The wolves had formed a circle around Misha, keeping him warm and safe from harm. When the hunters approached, the wolves stood up and growled, warning them not to come any closer. The hunters were eventually able to chase the wolves away and rescue Misha. They took him back to his village, where he was reunited with his family. Remarkably, Misha was unharmed, save for a few scratches and bite marks. He later told his family that the wolves had kept him warm at night by lying close to him, and that they had even brought him food. This story, and others like it, show that wolves are not the vicious predators that they are often made out to be. They are intelligent, social animals that can show kindness and compassion, even towards humans. While it is always important to exercise caution around wild animals, stories like Misha's remind us that there is much more to wolves than meets the eye. Wolves are like the Starks of the animal kingdom, strong, loyal, and always on guard. But unlike the ill-fated direwolves of Winterfell, real-life wolves are thriving thanks to their incredible adaptability and unique traits. From their fierce hunting skills to their monogamous relationships, these wild canines never cease to amaze us. So let's protect them, because in the words of Jon Snow, winter is coming, and we need these resilient creatures to help maintain a healthy ecosystem.